maybe.
You can't see anything.
For now. Oh, that's because it's pointed at us. Oh my goodness. But at least it's being recorded.
Sure.
That's what I care about more than anything. You want to know what I think we need? We need a lot more wires.
More cameras, more wires. And 4 other people in here with us.
I think we don't have enough people. You want to know why?
And some children.
Yeah. How about a dog? And a cat? Oh no, we should get some rattlesnakes.
And that won't work with this. Looks like it's going to wrap up into one giant.
I saw
tornado.
that. You're gonna have to go on there and like delete the ones that were bad. Alright, so we got 3 people on with us. Thanks guys for tuning back in. We've got a serious situation right now here in Kansas. We were on our way back to our hotel in Wichita. We thought we were done for tonight, but Mother Nature loves to throw a curveball. We have what could be a very dangerous tornado on the ground, heading towards just north of Haviland, Kansas. And then another tornado could be developing to its south and heading towards Pratt, which is where we are en route to right now. There is a confirmed tornado on the ground as we speak. A large tornado on the ground, actually, is what Dodge City's NWS is saying. So we're going to be here. Please hit that like button. Share this. If you are in Pratt, Kansas, Byers, Kansas, Yucca, Cullison, Haviland, and heading up towards Preston, Stafford, and St. John are going to be down the line. If you have any family that's there, if they're probably asleep because it's almost 11 o'clock, call them, wake them up, tell them there is a large tornado on the ground. Forward speed decreased. It's now moving northeast at 25. And that there will be tornado sirens in Pratt because that warning does include Eclipse Town, just to the east or west of it.
Yeah.
But I do say we go no further than Pratt for our own safety tonight.
That's how it all worked out.
Pratt, Kansas wasn't going to get hit by a tornado. Hey kid, you want to be in a movie?
Hey buddy, you want to be in a movie?
Oh my god. You nervous?
Not at all.
So, our national chairman lives in Plano. He said the sirens just went off and they stopped again.
We're almost in Pratt doesn't get rolled up because we need gas in Pratt.
About that. Pretty sure they're under a tornado emergency right now. No, PDS. It is on the ground. Problem is, it might be rain wrapped.
Power flashes and whatnot are certainly going to be interesting.
Not if it's right on top of us.
Well, no, we'll make sure we keep it out in front of us.
Right. So we'll hold it Pratt. Mesoscale discussion's about to go away. Dude, this thing's out by itself.
All right.
There's nothing else out here.
Stuff.
I'm paying attention
Figure
to
out where the
it's at.
tornado might be, and we can at least capture it on video. Boom, a nighttime tornado. You know, if it's a big wedge on the ground.
I don't think we'll see it. Okay, so here's the problem. The tornado is probably up in here, but that's going to go north of Yucca, so it's going to be north a ways. But then there's this other messy crap down here.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, is the stuff
Haviland.
down here. Right.
But I don't know if that's going to cycle up, because this is still pretty large up here now.
Right.
But it looks like they've warned this part up here. This stuff down here is warned, but it's not, tornado warning's in effect until 11. It's really weird the way that this is all kind of set up right now. Wow, look at the lightning. It's constant.
Less than 20 miles from Pratt.
Those two cells merged.
So if you don't see a lot of velocity problems as we approach,
we can go north.
And we can get in it, I'd like to get some hail.
Right.
But I don't want to follow it up to 81
No,
and hope it cycles again. I would love to get some hail in Pratt with all the lights.
It's going to miss Pratt.
It's going to go
miss
over Pratt?
No, it's going to miss the town. It's going to go just to its north.
That's hard to believe.
I'm telling you right now, it's going to go just north. Just north.
Well, that's good, because we need gas. Oh, it looks like they dropped the warnings. All right, let's
No, they didn't.
Oh, I don't have any warnings on the radar scope.
Because you're not on Wi-Fi and your service is out. We may not beat it there.
In the group with you and CJ, Matthew said, "Sorry guys, got chaotic there. We are safe and on the west edge of Pratt." Reply to the group.
Yes.
What do you want to say to the group?
We will be in Pratt in 17 minutes if you want to meet up at the Loves.
It says, we will be in Pratt in 17 minutes if you want to meet up at the Loves. Send it?
Yes.
Done.
It's starting to wrap up the bottom half now, and the bottom half was warned. Might want to go west of Pratt if you want to have any shot at seeing this thing.
Yeah, we got to get to Pratt and turn left on 400.
Yep. See, I know it is 400, but it
In the
only
group
shows
with
up
you
on
and
yours
Matthew,
50.
Right.
CJ said, we're almost to Pratt. And Matthew said we are on the west edge of town on a hill looking west. Reply to the group.
Yes.
What do you want to say to the group?
Send CJ your location and we'll try to come to you.
I just said.
It says,
yeah.
send CJ your location, and we'll try to come.
I literally just sent that to him. Send me your location.
So we'll meet him on a hill.
Marcel said the tornado will hit Byers just north of Pratt. Would you like to reply?
No.
So he's watching.
Right.
Okay.
So Marcel, it's actually, so there are two areas of rotation. That northern cell is going to miss Byers. It's becoming less dominant. Look, just like I said, the southern part is going to become dominant.
Right.
So now that's wrapping up. That's going to go just north of Culleson. And possibly more towards Iuka. And that's what we're on. So thank you guys, whoever's on here, the 13 people watching. You guys are going to see something intense if we can get it on camera. This is a first for both of us, I think I can say, that we're going to be potentially intercepting a nighttime tornado. I bet you they're on that first ridge right as you clear town.
Right.
You know where I'm talking? Right before you come into Pratt?
He says on the west side, though.
Yeah, like, because we came that way the last time we went to Pratt. Like, I'm talking forever ago.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember that night we went to Dodge City? We
Right.
came the whole way down 400 from Dodge City.
So aren't we close enough to Pratt that it should pick up Dodge City radar? It's annoying.
I don't know what yours is doing.
Vance? JD Vance radar?
Fascinating. Amazing.
That's fascinating.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Wow, is this wrapping up, dude? Again.
Terrifying.
It's true. The lightning, guys, I don't know if it's coming through on the stream.
Once
It
in a
is
while.
nearly constant. It is like a strobe light.
Like a strobe light, flashing for the very first time.
You need Jesus.
I don't think that's how the Madonna song goes. What is all that shenanigans? The devil lives there. Don't go there. Hey, buddy, wanna be in a movie? We gotta get Bill Hader to go with us on a mission.
Oh my God, could you imagine that?
That'd be awesome.
If anybody's watching that has connections,
Celebrities chasing storms with
Mark
people.
Soto.
Right. That'd be fine with me.
Oh, I think we'd have a blast.
That'd be great. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I would love to bring him storm chasing.
But you have to understand the terminal velocity, CJ, is irrevocably incredible. It's just incredible how much comes through the atmosphere. And we know very little about it. That's terrible, but that's all I got after being up since 4 in the morning.
You're like how I was that first chase when me, you, and Matt.
Right.
I had woken up at 3 a.m. to go
Right.
catch that flight, and we drove dang near to Mexico,
Right.
and the whole way back to Amarillo, and
Right.
got stuck in that dust storm in Texas. Train tracks.
Dog.
Oh.
Wolf.
Here's that town again.
The Walking Dead.
Sawyer, Kansas. Why do you sound like the elf from friggin'... You know what I'm talking about?
You're talking about Gollum.
Yes. My precious. Precious. It's wrapping up again.
It's wrapping up again, Mike.
Right along to
Stop it, Mark.
54. I'm enjoying it. I hope everybody else is getting a laugh out of it, because I'm enjoying it. Who is why?
All right. It's the police.
Oh, wow, yeah. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's a guy sleeping.
It's a chaser.
It's John Serlin. His dog. Well, you boys better be careful out there.
You want to go walking through the woods again?
Well, it's a big mess now, so yeah, let's give it some hail.
Well, no, it's still wrapped up. That's the tornado, Mark. It's got a bounded weak echo region. This has a tornado in it, I'm telling you.
In the group with you and Matthew, CJ said send me your location. Matthew sent the location in Pratt, KS, and CJ said 18 minutes out. And any visual, reply to the group.
No.
Okay,
Okay, you're gonna make a left onto some road that is not named. Great.
Entirely too much traffic.
Cycling. A large and extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground near Hopewell, moving northeast at 25. This should be just north of 54.
Well, we're close enough now, you might start seeing it.
I can't really see anything out of this windshield. Just being
Well,
honest.
there's an entire Best Buy attached to it, basically.
I mean, no, I meant like
Cameras and all sorts
be
of
out
stuff.
there somewhere. This is nerve-wracking.
CJ said where is Hopewell? And Matthew said Hopewell is just end of US 54. Reply to the
Great.
group.
No.
Okay,
It looks like the tornado would be right on 54.
What is this doing? And they're right there, they can't see it.
Nope, I think it's down. and see this, because it might, if it's cycling where I think it is, it might hit the town. And I don't know how close to town we want to get. Because we're like the only people out here right now.
We got this guy.
Yeah, Harding's got to get south now. Oh no, okay, it's wrapped up north.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. I see it. It's just north of Cullison.
But if we go north of Pratt,
Well,
might
I don't
see
know
it.
how north it's gonna go. That's the problem. It's just like off the road. Look,
Right.
there's the hook. And there's gonna be heavy precip right before it comes in.
I mean, for now, we're good safe distance and so forth.
I think we'd be able to see something.
See a lot of lightning now, that's for sure.
There's the town. Like you can start to see the lights.
Be off over there.
Yep. Off to our left somewhere.
It's too much haze and schmutz.
Wow, you feel that air?
Oh yeah. Still 71 degrees.
Alright, so we're about to get into the town up here. Jeez. Wow.
Yeah, I mean it
It's
looks
wrapped up.
funky though.
No, it's wrapping back up. Because you're looking at it from the wrong radar. Why don't you try this one? That's your tornado right there. And if you were looking at it on velocity, you'd be able to see it. Because remember, in this type, yeah, it's just north and it's rain wrapped. It's gonna cycle again.
Tornado warning affected area ahead. Please proceed with caution. Starting route to 406 to 426 Southwest 50th Avenue.
You want the directions on here to map?
Well, once we get to the main highway, I'm going to turn left, correct?
Yeah.
So why is it making noise now? Like out of nowhere.
I just started the turn by turn,
Gotcha.
and then I turned it off.
It's just weird. Like all day it's been quiet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I turned on the ringer.
Gotcha. Come blazing into town, you have a speeding ticket.
Yeah, I think you are right, Mark. We might need to go north of town a little bit rather than go west.
Right.
But we should be able to see it regardless.
Right. We clear town. I've been that way
Yeah.
before.
What's weird though, there's no sirens.
Right.
You'd think the tornado sirens would be going off. Figured it'd be like that time we were in Kingfisher when we rolled into town and all the sirens were going off.
So can I just go straight?
Go straight, yeah, you can. Unless you want to go meet up with them, but he said like they're not going to be there that much longer.
Right.
More than likely.
Tell him we're gonna need gas in a few minutes. If he can meet us at the Loves on Pratt or the Casey's in like, I don't know, the next 20 minutes, that'd be great. So this isn't gonna take long. What do you say?
He had said okay because I said we were about to turn left on 54, but here we are. Why are the sirens not going off?
Because they're not in the, I mean, that's just outside. That's a really nice hail core.
Yeah, and there's a tornado out
All right,
behind
so
it.
we'll just keep it in front of us. It's funny, this guy. Tell him we're gonna go north, please, on whatever the hell the road this is.
281.
Just a few miles to try to get some hail. At least I can measure some, catch it in the hail net.
We're not going to be able to get into the hail. There's no way. Not on something like this. There's no way.
Yeah, you're probably right. Probably wind driven.
It's not even that. It's that there's a tornado in there.
Well, maybe. Nobody's seen it. So is this where I turn left?
Yes.
Alright, we'll just go see Matt. Tell him we're on the way. Get me some hail tomorrow in the daytime. Just tell me where to go, please, sir.
Yep. It says
Starting route to 406 to 426 Southwest 50th Avenue. In about 5 miles, turn left onto Southwest 50th Avenue.
Goodness, 5 miles.
said he was just outside of town.
Well, ask him if they're done. We could just meet at that Love's.
I mean, they're only 5 miles. I don't think they're done.
They're just watching it go that way.
Probably they're waiting to see if they can get a view of it. Yeah, this is going to wrap up again. It's cycling. Nice. Just an FYI, guys, you're probably going to hear our phones go off in about like 10 minutes, like within the next 5 minutes. So sorry, it's going to be loud, but we're trying. Trying to see what we can see. Yeah, see how it's wrapping up in the back again?
Yeah.
It's occluding right now. It's going to cycle. This is cyclic. Love it.
I see what you mean. We get west and we might be able to see it straight out.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Tornado warning was extended. There it is. Shut up! Good Lord. Chasers.
Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle,
Power
move to the
flashes
closest
northwest of
substantial
them.
shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Check media.
We should see it. I need to put my cloud. You might want to put yours down because you should be able to see it shortly.
So your thing will tell me where the turn is?
Yeah. Oh, I can't. Dang it.
Oh, if it'll...
It will. I see the wall cloud. Just to our north. You can see the base.
You want to pull over or still go to
No,
them?
keep going. Go to them.
Look at all these chasers.
Yep. Anyone who's everyone is out here.
And they're going to turn on 281 and go right into it.
Yep. Whoa, CG. Power flash. There's the base, Mark. There's the base.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it should be...
It should be right in here somewhere. Yeah.
When they get off and try to see it?
No, they're right up there.
Yeah, but it's still 2 miles to get to them.
It's about just to our north. Right out in here somewhere.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Southwest 50th Avenue.
This is your turn.
Yep.
Next turn.
This is where I put a camera in the winter storm last year. In January with Scott.
Turn left onto Southwest 50th Avenue, then arrive at your destination.
I see why he chose it. Yep, this is it here.
Where are they?
I'm assuming they're going to be right up here somewhere.
Yeah, this is where he put the camera. That's funny.
Oh, this is perfect. This is why they chose it. Just be able to get out and see it. Slow down. There they are.
Arrive at your destination.
Hey, buddy, want to be in a movie?
Arrived.
There they are.
Hey, there's some wheat.
Here's some wheat. Oh. All right, guys. Take the camera with us, maybe? Since we're streaming.
I'm gonna take the iPhone. really weird today. 60s, fog, mist, whatever, and then we drove into almost 80, and then drove out from under all the shenanigans, and boom, there's a barber pole. You took the picture, right? You have to drive out from under, oh yeah, crap. And then there it was. It was like, wow.
Looks like it's got another beware on it. Right north. It'll be out there. Like directly to your earlier. So you see it off to the far end.
You want me to put that in back? No. I can see it. Maybe it's, is it over the trees?
Yeah, you're gonna have to beyond the TV. I call it the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it up your right.
Yep, I did. Yep, that should be down.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's a ledge. Nope, you're looking back behind it. Yep. That's the crap. There you go. It's still down. That's still a ledge. We were having to make a decision whether we were going to Greensburg, if Greensburg was hit, and then what we were going to do.
Right.
So that's a conversation that we both had with our wives. And so never had that conversation before, so that was the first. Yeah. You've not had that one with your wife. And I've not had it with mine. No, I said you've not had that one with your wife. Me? Yeah. No. No, I haven't. I've had that conversation. Yeah. But together, he and I in 15 years swim fishing together have never had that conversation. Oh shit, what are we going to do? So, yeah. Nah. It's a 14. Yeah. Yeah, that was my wife. Yeah. Huge fish. Like, we lost data in the vehicle, and it was all we could do was just get hammered down, and the back of the van was being lifted by 80-mile-an-hour west winds. That was as we were going to do this. Yeah. Yeah. That was not right. I mean, that's going to be right over here. Yeah. Yeah. Probably back into town, right? Yeah, go back and what about 61? No. Yeah, the hail and that stuff is wrong. Because we didn't end up right. You guys, this is your backyard. Yeah, I don't either. Well, I'm looking at the back end of the wedge right now. Man, that thing is huge. It did sound it's every bit of a half-mile wide. Yep. Yep. It's right in the It's just the thunderstorm from just the thunderstorm.
And how did you say that town's name again, Matt? Iuka? Got it. Sorry, guys.
No, that's another wall cloud. Oh. No, you still can. Oh, really? You? On this road? Oh, yeah. Huh. Well,
Does this go on to the other side of 50? Does this road go on to the other side of 50? I'm saying, like, is there a road that goes north of 400? Probably. That's just that kind of thing. There's a part like that coming up this road. It's a big spot. This road, I think this road goes up. Either that or it's just sold at the railroad track. Yeah. It's on raw. Right.
Largely three indigenous tornado year question moving northeast of 40. And this will be moving in the western wind soon for our station purposes, as in like the next 20 years. That's high place. That's high place. That's not the emergency response we saw west of at Fullerton. I thought I was I've got sorry, barely worked this morning, so we went to brunch and then I met him and then we came in later.
We're thinking that it's going to end up setting up along I-35.
We'll see. I'm hoping not to chase the metro area because that's a whole lot of other things I don't worry about.
Well, we'll be in touch tomorrow.
All right, sounds good, guys.
See you, gentlemen.
All right.
Look at that, guys. So, for the 10 people that have still hung with us through all of that, we were able to get a glimpse of a large wedge tornado on the ground north of Pratt. Oh my God.
Far, far away.
That was neat though. I've never seen a nocturnal tornado. That was really cool.
I got some wheat for the cat too.
But you know, these folks out here, they know what they're dealing with tonight. We're gonna get back to Wichita, get some food in our stomachs because we haven't eaten it all today. I've had beef jerky, and Mark has had just poison snacks that have been in the truck. But you know, I think it was worth it.
Oh, yeah, it's always a learning experience. It's always worth the effort. That's my phrase.
And his friend is very knowledgeable. You can see just the way he was out looking at the sky.
But dude, this is where Scott and I put a camera right there on that pole for the winter storm January of last year.
I remember. I set it up on Insider.
And it had a Kestrel with it.
Yep.
And then the Kestrel crapped out.
Yep.
But it was, yeah, it was right there. Hopefully, it won't cause an accident.
Nope, I think we're good now. It's well away from us. We'll pass it again going back, but that's it.
As my dad would say, the monkey's dead and the show's all over.
Oh, look at the beware, dude. Oh, holy Lord. That thing is huge. It is absolutely massive. You might actually turn the camera this way a little bit as we're driving. Give some glimpses. We should be able to see it again when we come through town. On 400, it'll be off to our left. And it'll actually be closer than we were before. It'll just follow us the whole way back to Wichita. But it's heading, oh wow. It's heading towards Hutchinson.
Yikes.
Yeah. The hail core in it, like you said, is massive. Retta Dare says trees shredded, power lines and poles snapped. 2 miles west northwest of you. Yeah, look, there's the Conga line.
There'll be some tired people tomorrow.
Well, the good news is tomorrow we shouldn't have to get up. Like we can, I have to be up, but we don't have to leave super early, I don't think.
Well, like he said, we'll see what the SPC
We'll see it at 1.
says, and
3 hours from OKC.
Right.
We're not chasing Tuesday, so that's a take it easy day.
Yeah, like I got the oil change, vacuum this thing, and
Yep.
get it ready for the high plains. I gotta get back to Weatherford and get the helium tank. No, I can probably, well, I'll figure it out.
We saw a tornado.
I saw where a tornado was. I don't know that I saw a tornado.
I saw it. I definitely
It was
saw
over
it.
there. If it was over there, I saw it. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
I saw it. You could see the left edge of it as it was moving through. I mean, it was a wedge. Mark. That was a huge wedge.
see the damage surveys. Do they even have anybody to do those?
Well, they'll be out here tomorrow. I guarantee it. Dodge City's pretty good with that.
And severe weather tomorrow.
Right. But it'll be mainly, I think, east of them for the most part. Well, the good news is we are east, so we're only, I think, 2 or 3 counties west of Wichita, right? It was only an hour?
It's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
These
That
guys-
wasn't dangerous at all.
Yeah, wow.
Jeez. That'll
All
be
right.
interesting on the
Yeah.
GoPro.
Good
And
lord.
how was I supposed to know he was doing that?
You weren't. All right. All right, guys. Well, I think that's a wrap. How about you, Mark?
We're good.
So, guys, tonight, be safe. If you know anybody in Kansas, just let them know, hey, there's bad weather near Hutchinson. Let's head in that way.
Mike Watkins' family used to live there. Maybe they still do. I think that's
Wow.
where he was born.
Really?
He was born in Hutch.
Hutch, Kansas. So, from Pratt, Kansas, this is HurricaneTrack. Thanks, guys. We will see you tomorrow.
Get some hail tomorrow.
Yes.